Hi, for this video, we're going to continue with the range and the domain, but this time we're going to move to the square root equations. So we're going to identify the input value since it is an even root. We're going to exclude any real numbers that the result is a negative number. So in this case, if the radicand means the number underneath the radical sign. So if it's 5, this is the radicand. And if it's greater or equal to 0, and solve for x. So it can be 0, but it cannot be a negative. And the solutions are the domain of the function. If possible, write the answer for the interval form. So in this case, we have the function of x equals to square root of 7 minus x. So we need this 7 minus x to greater or equal to 0, which means 7 is greater or equals x, but we don't write this way. We're going to write your variable always on the left-hand side, so x is greater or less than 7. So this is the inequality form, and we're going to think about what is the interval form. So we're going to start with negative infinite to 7, but this 7 point is included, so we're going to have a bracket instead of parentheses. So the next question will be the same. If you have function of x equals square root of 5 plus 2x, you need to have 5 plus 2x greater or equal to 0. So 2x is greater or equal to negative 5. X is greater or equal to negative 5 over 2, which is 2.5. So in this case, we're going to start with negative 2.5, but this is not included, so which means you can have 2.5 over here. We are going to use a bracket, and then we're going to have to go any points towards to positive infinite, but you cannot include the infinite, so it will be a parenthesis. And that's all for this video. Next one we'll move on to the notation again, and I will see you in that video.